time. So last night I finished up my video, I uploaded it, and then I decided to go to Upwork to look for some job offers. I came across a job that said we need a webinar to be edited in the next 12 hours. Do not apply if you can't meet the deadline. So I was faced with a choice. It was 1 AM and I was already tired from editing my video. But this could have been my first real shot at getting a job. However, I would have to stay up late and then get up early so I can continue editing in order to meet their deadline. Am I gonna sacrifice my sleep and be tired the next day for a job I might not even get? I scrolled down to see how many people had applied to the job. It said less than 5. That could have been just one other person. So I applied. And in my cover letter I wrote that I had already started working on it, and then I started working on it. I downloaded the raw footage that they provided. It was about an hour and a half long. It was some dude talking about how to change your life in 2020. They just needed someone to trim the video, in other words, to cut out the unusable bits, so at the end the video would have been just under 1 hour long. Then I started cutting up this webinar. And it's going kind of slow because I have to watch it all and pay attention, and when he makes a mistake and goes back to redo the line, I have to cut out that part. And while I'm doing this, I'm constantly checking the job posting to see if they've hired me or if they hired someone else. So it's 2 AM, I'm working on this webinar, and the job posting is still open. They still haven't hired anybody. And I'm wondering if I'm doing this all for nothing. What if they just hire someone else? But this could be the first job that I ever get, so I have to take the chance. So I worked. I worked until 3 AM. At that point, I was halfway done with the webinar. I decided to go to bed because I was feeling really tired, and I set an alarm for 8 o'clock. If I wake up and see they hired me, I can go ahead and finish the edit. I would still have 5 hours until their deadline, which is more than enough time to get it done. I went to bed and I was like 90% sure that I'm gonna get the job. I was feeling really confident. I woke up at 8. I checked the job posting, and it's still open, and it says 5 to 10 proposals. So at this point I'm getting a little bit scared. I decided to go back to bed and wake up again at 9. I would still have plenty of time to finish it. I wake up again at 9 AM. I check the job posting, and it's gone, meaning they hired someone else. Now I know that 2 hours of work wasted isn't that big of a deal, but the fact that I got so excited and hopeful and went to bed with that dream of getting my first video editing job, only to wake up and see that it's gone, is so disappointing and frustrating. However, I'm not gonna be bitter about it. I'm gonna keep moving forward, doing what I've been doing so far, and they can't ignore me forever.